Hello and welcome to this video where I want to dissect the top 3 skills that you need to learn today, this month, or this week, however, in order for you to make more money in 2023.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
So the first skill I want to share with you is storytelling. That is the art of telling stories in such a way that it can help people to understand how you overcame a problem or a client of yours overcame a problem and how you were able to find a solution and how that solution can work out for them. That's storytelling, essentially, in terms of how you can use it to make money in 2023. Okay, so skill number 2 that you need to learn in 2023 is copywriting. Now, what is copywriting? Copywriting is a skill of writing words to persuade people to take the card out of their pocket and to pay for stuff online or in person. And copy is around you, it's around you everywhere. Copy, for the most part, it can be product descriptions, it can be text on a website, it can also be what's known as like a sales page, a letter that breaks down, that tells a story, basically, for the most part. And so, what you do in that instance is, in terms of learning copywriting, that is a higher value skill because everything has copy on it, right? Everything from like Apple's website to, say, like the website of a local hair salon. So everything that has copy, and copy is essential to persuading people to take the money out of their pockets and to pay somebody that money in return for a product or a service. That's copywriting. And the third skill that you must master and you must use in 2023 is sales. Selling people items, learning how to take someone that is completely just doesn't know anything about the product, doesn't know anything about what it has to offer them, and be able to walk them through a step-by-step process to generate them from cold lead. That's what they're called if they have completely zero interest into a hot lead. And that's what they're called when they are completely like, tell me where I can put my money. And so the thing about that is whenever you learn how to sell, you then are able to take like any product and any offer and you're able to craft it in such a way, and it goes back to the storytelling. It allows you to then tell a story to the person about the product or service in a way that it will help them. So an example of how these 3 things are used, you can look at Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels. And what he does in his book, .com Secrets, is he breaks down these 3 things exactly. And instead of it being storytelling, copywriting, and sales, he calls it hook, story, and offer. And so this is like the basic bare bones of marketing in that digital age. And so the hook is this thing that attracts the person to read the rest of your, if it's a sales letter that you're doing, if it is a newsletter, if it's a video, podcast, anything like that. The hook is the thing that attracts the person to watch, to listen, to engage with your media. Right? The second thing is a story, and the story is something personal, and it's like a step by step from from a cold lead all the way to a hot lead. And it's usually a story that involves some sort of radical change, either in beliefs or in just the idea of how a product or service really helped a person. And so in his case, to his is Russell Brunson. He sold, I think it was potato guns online, is what it was. And so what he did was he had this really horrible website to sell these potato guns, but no one was buying them. And then he figured out that he could, I think like a friend told him or something to change this and this on his website. And he was able to convert the website and to get a lot of sales on the potato gun. And so what he did then was his offer, his final thing that he was able to offer, it was teaching people how to either like build, he'll build funnels for them, or he'll like give them funnel templates that they can do for themselves, or he will coach them how to build their own funnel. And so that's how you go through, at least for him, with the like potato gun thing. It's the hook, story, and offer. So essentially, that's how you can use copywriting. I can use it copywriting, storytelling, and sales. Another way that you can use those three skills is by starting your own newsletter. And the best way to do that is to use sendfox.com. And right now, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but it's from AppSumo and sendfox.com. And if you're completely starting out bare bones, nothing, you don't even have two dimes to rub together, you can use sendfox.com, and it will allow you to write an email, create an opt-in page. That would be a hook. Your stories would be your emails that you share, and then your offer would be either a product or a service that you can give to that reader of the newsletter or of consumer of your podcast or viewer of your video. You can give them a tool or a resource that they could then use to gain an insight, level up, do whatever it is to improve themselves. And so that's how you can make more money in 2023. Storytelling, copywriting, and sales. And make sure that you just start a newsletter. You can literally start a newsletter from nothing using sendfox.com. And whenever you do that, what happens then is you can you have a free Facebook, you have a free Instagram. If you are actually sharing interesting things of value for a particular audience, then you're going to be hard pressed to not make money. And I'm not saying this from a standpoint of, oh, pushing this product on you, pushing this product on you. No, 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 no. I'm just saying if you do these things correctly, if you're able to organize and set up these different steps in such a way that you can become a free thinker and a self-thinker and just escape the box that you've been put into. This is how you break every false belief that you've ever had by utilizing these three skills in order to level up not just your life, but also your business. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next. Please make sure to like, subscribe, help the algorithm out over here, and yeah, see you at the top. Take care.